Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the... Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That pass isn't the best. It's out for a goal kick. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. And it's Beckham. Now it's Guti. And here's Van Basten. He's found the way through. In with a header! And one more try! He's scored! First blood drawn. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. David Villa, and he's surging through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Oh no, this does not look good. It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Clips it so gently. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. And he can clear it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's away, big chance, and Torres! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's...
And the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the finish. Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 13, Fernando Torres!
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everyone,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
Emirates
eagerly
Stadium.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Vinicius Junior! He can get that clear.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And the flag has stayed down.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found David Villa! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Van Basten. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aresi gets good distance on it. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Kimmich. Tries the cross. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he goes cross-field. Costa Curta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
India head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared. And it's Guti. Torres. Now it's Guti. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aldair promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! And he hits the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
India have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great hit! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Substitutions taking place.
India making consecutive changes here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. Beckham chasing after it. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Header! Haaland gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! He really is something, and that may just do it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And time is up. India played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out to the right. Rummenigge! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Its first significant moment. It's come and the shots! It's in! They have heard the Charters pistol and come racing out of the box.
Well, those chances have been called like that, but you surrender the ball.
Vasco da Gama are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out to the right. India are looking to go forward now. Quality ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Caught offside that time. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah! It's a loose ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely spread. That's a lovely, neat pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well played. Guti. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Well, there was to be no other outcome. A case now of complete control. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rummenigge. Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him. Yeah, shapes to shoot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Vasco da Gama certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Vasco da Gama have their third corner. Out for a throw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cross floor. Oh, smashing head. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And somehow he kept it out.
Messi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Costa Curta. Oh, what a climb! Keeper's got his work done. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
India can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge with a beautifully timed run. Can he put it away? And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Baresi getting this one clear.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've...
It's Salah! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They're up to 5 corners now. India has the chance to go the other way. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for the run.
71,550.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Defending was strong and firm. And he's Rummenigge. Shot at goal! Now, how often do you see that?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 13. Fernando
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. This is the time you need that pace.
It's a sharp pass, and it's certainly on. Rummenigge! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vasco da Gama just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he latch on to this? India still have the cards to affect this game. Rummenigge! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
75 minutes.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field. Number
Clinical,
18.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Maradona. Number 6.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Vasco da Gama are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mohamed Salah! Now the finish! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's Salah! Distributed tidily. And there goes the final whistle. India suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and
Security
only
staff
one
for
winner,
each block.
Peter. The players
Please
didn't
report to
show
the
enough
staff room
togetherness,
immediately.
and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when...
Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Hernandez is there to clear. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's hits one! It's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Basten stood his ground strongly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi, oh, that's fabulous. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. And the finish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there.
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Jorginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
India go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
Here we go again. He's picked his way through. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Torres. Now, who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guti. Guti! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hernandez. He has found the way through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Torres gets flagged offside. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mings. And he cuts out the supply. Mount. Acuna. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it seems as if the message...
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Jorginho. That pass has been well intercepted. Acuna got a long way forward to join the attack. Can he put it away? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mount. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goretzka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real opportunity. Mount! He went for the corner. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Mount. Acuna. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. We're still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Please keep your
And the
eyes
half-time
on
score,
your children during the match
1-0.
at all times.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
India come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. It's Checo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Foden!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Acuna. Mount. Spread it left. Nicked it back promptly. Acuna might just make this. And here's Messi, looking for the run. And now the finish! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
In with a header! Torres finds himself offside. And here's Van Basten. Checo. Acuna. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. And he can clear it away. That has been slung wide. They've got a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Jorginho. Number 19, Guti. Coming on the field,
And
number
smartly
41,
reclaimed.
Rice. Number 22, De Bruyne.
Foden. João Cancelo cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. It's a chance for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and
Substitution
it
on
could
the
well be
field.
revisited, this.
Number 13, Fernando
So there's going to be
Torres.
another change here.
Coming on
So,
the field
time for a
is
potential game
number
changer.
7,
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich. And it's Van Basten. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And after all of that, Jim... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to clear it. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Van Basten. And here's Beckham. Stood up well to him there.
Beckham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's great chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Modric. And it's Guti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's been won straight back. Guti. For Lahm. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Engages and forces him off the ball. Guti. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3 minutes added time.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Quality ball. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the
Just a
break,
quick
and
announcement.
every
An
indication
exciting one, too.
that
We're
both
about to
parties are
announce today's
capable
lottery
of
numbers.
adding more.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
He's got the shot away! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of... Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's going in strongly.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Great hit! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well,
After
going behind
67
has simply
minutes,
triggered a collective determination
number
to hit
18,
back, and they merit nothing less.
Captain.
India clearly execute.
Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
After
That
69
was
minutes,
easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester... Mbappe! Has another go! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Basten. Leicester deals with that comfortably.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich climbs up big! And again! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now. De Bruyne now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking wide. Now it's Drogba. And he's in on goal! Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
Just
we've
a
had
quick
a
reminder
good variety
today,
in this
please
game,
refrain
despite
from
it being
parking outside this
anticlimactic.
stadium. Thank you very much for your
And
cooperation.
with that, it's time for me to thank... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi is flagged offside. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great run on the overlap here. He is through here. Donnarumma gets it away. Torres gets flagged offside. Griezmann threads one in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. Hoisted in.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Fernando Torres. Can he spark a counter here? Deftly away. And now they can clear their lines. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Chance to... Great chance! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He has found the way through. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played with speed from back to front.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And Beckham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
This is a
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Willie
And we're underway again.
Substitution in progress.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play it with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Guti clears it away. And it's dropped. He's having a go!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass. India still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Van Basten.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
They want to be quick to recover this. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's gone forward. And he can clear it away. Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. He's found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Beckham.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Guti. He's got space in the area! And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jorginho. Back into the middle. Drogba. Could move up a gear here. Denilson is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba's cross.
Oh, how that cross...
Hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season? Or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And Messi! Kimmich getting this one clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Vaart goes short. He gets big! Goal! Inter! Great corner. and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's a superb pass. Mohamed Salah. Jorginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Torres. India have it back and can go again. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Up towards the front line. Guti. Looking for the runner. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Chance! Dispatched clinically. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's got to be in here. Adams tries to clear. And here's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guti purring through the gears.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he put it away? We've got a goal! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
65 minutes is number
We
18.
have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jorginho. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of...
Mbappe! There's a goal! They can feel it, touch it, but can they keep it? Another big twist in the bid to beat the drop.
After 82 minutes.
Well, Peter, you just have to praise his ability to stand up and be counted. It's brilliant.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's picked his way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has been slung
There will
wide.
be 5 minutes added time.
Alvarez. Oh, great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Haaland. Alvarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?